and welcome to the Reclaim Your Life show. Here's your host, Master Hypnotherapist and Coach, Jan Haldane.
Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Reclaim Your Life show. I'm Jan Haldane, Master Hypnotherapist and Coach. Now last week you may recall, or on the last episode you may recall, that when I was young and in a narcissistic relationship, I didn't recognise that I was being abused because emotional abuse was part of my childhood, and to me it was just normal. Luckily, a really good counsellor picked up on this and made me aware that this was not okay. Previous to this, I thought the word abuse meant physical violence, and I know a lot of people actually still think that. So today we're going to talk about emotional abuse. And some of the following descriptions of emotional abuse may be familiar to you, and perhaps there'll be some aha moments as you recognise these behaviours and people you know. I really want to emphasise that none of them are okay, and all of them have adverse effects on your well-being. So let's talk about emotional abuse. So here's some of the things that it is. Use of weapons as a means of threatening, withholding affection as a punishment, name-calling, insulting, and continuous criticism, trapping a partner at home or preventing them from leaving, threatening to hurt children, pets, or other members of a partner's family, demanding to know where a partner is at every minute of the day, refusing trust such as acting jealously or possessively, and trying to isolate a partner from their family and friends, destruction of a partner's property, gaslighting or making a partner believe lies, monitoring where a partner goes, who they call, and who they spend time with, and humiliating a partner, making totally unfounded accusations of cheating, jealousy of outside relationships, serially cheating on a partner and then blaming them for the behaviour, attempting to control a partner's appearance, cheating to prove that they are more desirable than their partner, or telling a partner that they are lucky to be with them, telling a partner that they will not find anyone better. So all of these things are emotional abuse, and they do have effects on the victim. So let's have a look at the short-term effects on the brain and the body. Shame, hopelessness, fear, confusion, moodiness, aches and pains, difficulty concentrating, and muscle tension. And the longer the emotional abuse continues, the more prolonged these effects can become. So let's look at the long-term effects on the brain and body. Chronic pain, insomnia, social withdrawal or loneliness, guilt, anxiety, and eventual feelings that the partner or parent is correct, and that they are no good or ugly, for example. So studies show that emotional abuse may contribute to the development of fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome. And there's also a long list of other things that can also be associated with it. So you can see that emotional abuse has a huge effect on the victim at all levels of their well-being. So if you have been subjected to emotional abuse, please talk to a professional who understands what it truly is and who can help you to set healthy goals and make a plan for your future. It is not okay to be subjected to this day in, day out, or even occasionally. If you need help, please get it. And I'm always available on janhaldane.com. You can always send me an email and I will reply to you. So I thank you for listening to today's podcast on emotional abuse. And I know that it's a lot to take in, and you might be needing to spend a wee bit of time really processing this. So I'm going to leave it there for today and just let you ponder on what you've heard, what you've experienced in your life, what you see going on perhaps in friends' relationships, in your family, even in work relationships. Emotional abuse is not okay, and it has severe repercussions. The only abuse is not physical violence, or the only meaning of the word abuse is not just physical violence. There are many other forms of abuse, and we will be talking about them in various episodes of this podcast. So I hope you have a great week, and I will catch you on the next podcast of the Reclaim Your Life show.
Thanks for listening. Catch you on the next episode of the Reclaim Your Life show.